Hello YouTube, I'm starting this, what if? No, let me say the beginning. So first off, like, subscribe, comment down below on what I should do to make my what ifs more interesting and better. And let's get straight to what if. In this what if, I'm going to skip straight to Naruto, since most Naruto fans already know what happens at the beginning. Nothing changes at the beginning, so I'm going to just skip that. And we get straight to where Naruto is. Naruto is just waking up. He says he's going to the library after he ate. He says, time to go to the library. He reads everything about chakra nature, chakra control, and what you need to learn your chakra nature. So he does. He goes to the forest. He practices chakra control for 2 hours. He learns it in 2 hours because he's a genius. Because this what if is called What If Naruto is a Genius, so he learns it quickly. And he goes to the Hokage's office to ask for a leaf, and let's say that the orb that the Hokage has, he's always watching Naruto with it. So he knows that he was at the library studying on chakra nature and all that stuff, and he's seen him start to go train. So he says, hey, come in, Naruto. Like, okay. Comes he's like, can I have a chakra leaf? He's like, yeah, sure. It's like, here, first thing you learn chakra control is like, I already know it. And in his head says, right. Okay, off you go. Naruto says, okay. And he runs out to the forest. He starts training on the chakra leaf. And he's like, until it splits in two. It's like, great, I got wind. And so he goes to the Hokage to tell him that he has a wind chakra nature. Is there any wind jutsus that he can tell me? He's like, yeah. He gives him a wind scroll. He says, Naruto, this scroll contains 3 jutsus. Wind style, wind bullet, and wind style. Wind gale punch, and wind style, wind vacuum. Okay, he runs out to the forest and says, he starts practicing on wind bullet first, and he goes, wind style, wind bullet. And he practiced this for, let's say, half an hour. Then he goes to the wind style, wind gale pump. He practiced that for half an hour. And let's say he mastered both of them since he's a genius. And then he goes to the wind style, wind vacuum. He does that in half an hour. So that's 1 hour and 30 minutes has passed. It's like, I'm going to go out and get something to eat. He goes out to get something to eat. And now that he's getting something to eat, now that he got something to eat, he's going to the Hokage's office. Like, hey, Hokage, I mastered both of them, all of the jutsus. Like, okay, Naruto, it's getting late, so go rest up. He's like, okay. He runs to the house. He starts to go to sleep. I'm not going to introduce the Nine Tails yet. I'm going to introduce it when, let's say, when Naruto needs it. Or no, I'm going to introduce it in part 2. Naruto is now reading. He reads. He wakes up in the morning and he goes to the library. He's like, what do I need? Oh, I know. I can learn the Shadow Clone Jutsu. He reads about the Shadow Clone Jutsus. He's like, oh, the multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu seems bad. So he goes into the forest, practicing the multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu. It's like, great. Now he's going back to the library. And I'm going to say in this what if, Naruto will only have 4 chakra natures. That is wind, water, lightning, and fire.